Have you ever seriously wondered what would happen if you actually got a full week of great sleep? I'm not talking about just one good night, but 7 in a row. Well, the changes happen a lot faster and are way more powerful than you probably think. So let's dive in and see what this 7-day sleep transformation really does to you.
Okay, first, let's just set the scene with a reality that is probably all too familiar for a lot of us: the daily grind. That feeling you get when you're just scraping by on not enough sleep.
Does this sound like you? You wake up and you're already tired? That first cup of coffee, it's not some pleasant morning ritual, is it? No, it feels more like a critical survival tool. You're basically starting your day with the fuel light already blinking red. And this isn't just about feeling a little sleepy. Poor sleep is like a debt that just keeps compounding, day after day. It chips away at your focus, your patience, and your health, and you feel those interest payments in every single part of your life. But here is the truly incredible part. Reversing all that, it doesn't take months. The turnaround can be astonishingly fast. We are talking about a 7-day promise. That's it, just 1 week. 7 nights in a row of proper rest is literally all it takes to kick off this cascade of huge changes. Think about it. It's such a tiny investment for a massive, massive return. And we're not talking about some subtle shift that you have to squint to see. Oh no, these are tangible, in-your-face improvements that you will feel in how you think, how you act, and even how you look. So where do these changes show up first? Well, let's start with mission control, your brain. After just 1 week, it's not just rested, it's like it's been fundamentally rebooted. The very first thing you're probably going to notice is that brain fog just lifting. Gone. Your ability to actually concentrate comes roaring back to life. Okay, so on the before side, your brain feels like it has way too many tabs open at once, right? You're distracted, you find yourself rereading the same email 3 times over. But then look at the after side. Your thoughts are just clear. Your brain's CEO, the prefrontal cortex, is finally back online, ready to lock onto a task and get it done. It's like switching from a grainy, buffering video to crystal clear 4K. All right, let's get to the next one. And this is a biggie that impacts every single interaction you have all day. We're talking about a radically improved mood. I mean, think about it. When you're sleep deprived, a tiny little annoyance can feel like a major crisis. You're irritable, you're anxious, you're just emotionally fragile. But after a week of good rest, your brain's emotional regulation centers are totally restored. You feel calmer, more optimistic, and way more resilient when life throws stress at you. You actually get your perspective back. Now, those mental benefits are an absolute game changer, but the physical transformation is just as amazing. While your mind is resting, your body is hard at work repairing and rebuilding itself. This one might seem obvious, but it's the kind of energy we're talking about that's so important. This isn't that jittery, caffeine-fueled jolt. No, this is deep, sustained, cellular-level energy. You know that 3 p.m. slump? Before, it felt completely inevitable, like you were just hitting a brick wall every afternoon. But after a week of good sleep, that wall just disappears. You feel this steady, vibrant energy that carries you through the entire day, from morning all the way to evening. And here's a benefit you can literally see in the mirror. They don't call it beauty sleep for nothing. Your appearance can genuinely transform. When you're running on fumes, it shows, right? Your skin looks dull, your eyes are puffy, you've got those classic dark circles. But after a week, real sleep allows for increased blood flow and collagen repair. And the result? Brighter, healthier-looking skin and a rested, more vibrant you. It is honestly the best cosmetic on the market, and it's totally free. And finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful benefits, even though you can't see it. Getting consistent sleep is like giving your body's internal security system a major, major upgrade.
Without proper rest, your immune system is compromised. You're that person who always catches whatever cold is going around the office. But when you sleep, your body produces a surge of these amazing infection-fighting proteins called cytokines. So you're not just feeling better, you are actively and measurably better at fending off illness. Your internal army is finally well-rested and ready for battle.
So as you can see, the evidence is pretty overwhelming. The power of 1 good week of sleep is just immense. It's not a luxury, people. It's a fundamental reset for your mind and your body. So let's just quickly recap this whole transformation. In just 7 days, you get sharper focus and a much more stable mood. And physically, you get sustained energy, a healthier appearance, and
Maybe most importantly, a far stronger immune system. That's 5 incredible returns on one simple investment.
So, I'll leave you with this question. The next 7 days are going to pass no matter what you do. Just imagine for a second what that week could look and feel like if you really dedicated it to rest. What kind of clarity or energy or just simple well being is waiting there for you on the other side?